Hey, what's up everybody? In this video, I'm going to show you some very cool SEO plugins that I consider the must-have SEO plugins for 2013. So the first one we're going to talk about is the Squirrely SEO plugin. So just head over to your install plugins page on WordPress and put in Squirrely and click search plugins and install it like you would any other plugin. And when you do, next time you add a post, you'll see all this crazy stuff on your post editor. And this is actually very cool stuff for helping make sure your posts are search engine friendly without you having to do a lot of manual work. So let's say, for example, that we were looking to write a post that targeted the keyword paleo diet. Okay, so under the squirrely area here, you'd put in the keyword paleo diet. And what's very cool is that they actually have Google suggest within the editor, but we're assuming that we already have a keyword that we want to target. So we'll choose paleo diet and click the little red button here. So what this does is it checks keyword density and a number of different things, and you can see on the fly under this area called Squirrely Live SEO Assistant how your on-page SEO is going. Basic things like keywords used in the title, the length of the title is not too long or too short, the keywords used in the first sentence. Now, a lot of these things are up for interpretation, but in general, if you're seeing a lot of green, you're doing well, okay? And this is just a great way to see how you're doing as you compose your post, and you can change it as you like if you see that maybe it's not as SEO optimized as you would like. Next thing I would like to show you is this cool feature here where it automatically pulls pictures, Twitter feeds, Wikipedia, Google News, and blogs information. So like if you're looking for somewhere to link to, something current to link to, you could click on Google News and it would search Google News for this keyword, and you could scroll down, find an article, and maybe add that to your post. The next plugin we're going to look at is called SEO Rank Reporter. So just put in SEO Rank Reporter, click search plugins, and once that's installed, go down here to where it says Rank Reporter and click on Rank Report. So what this plugin does is it automatically searches Google to see where the pages on your site rank. It checks every 3 days by default. So again, let's say we're trying to rank for that keyword, paleo diet. You'd click on the Add Keywords button, and you put in your keyword, paleo diet, and then here you'd put your URL. So let's just say paleo, recipes.com/paleo diet. Okay, and then once you add that to Reporter, it'll automatically search Google for that keyword and that URL match. And in this case, it's not in the top 100 results, but if you're trying to target that keyword, it would check every 3 days and let you know where it is. And you click on the confirm and add to Reporter, and then it'll automatically check for you. And you can even check, based on different dates and things like that, if you want to track how well the page has been doing over time. The next plugin I'll show you is the Broken Link Checker. Now this is a very cool plugin because no matter how new your site is, it's likely that you have some broken links, maybe some images that aren't showing up. It's just inevitable if you do link to other websites that they change the URL or the site goes down or something happens. So put in Broken Link Checker, click search plugins like you would any other plugin, and once it's installed, hover over the settings tab and click on Link Checker. And what this tool will do, it'll automatically check your entire site, and in this case there are no broken links. But if they do find broken links, it can actually email you to let you know. Okay, so I just keep these default settings as they are. Okay, so then when there's a broken link, it lets me know. I can go in and check and see what's up. These advanced settings you don't really need to do anything with because you're really just checking to make sure you don't have broken links, because it's very bad for SEO because it shows Google that you've kind of neglected the page, and it's not good for user experience because people that click on a broken link think that you neglected the page. So in general, you do want to be on top of this, and this is the one easy way to do that without having to do a lot of work. The next one I'll show you is SEO friendly images. So just search for SEO friendly images, and once that's installed, hover over the settings again and click on SEO friendly images. And what this tool does, it's very cool. So when you add an image to WordPress, a lot of times you may not add the title or an alt tag, and that makes it difficult for Google to figure out what that image is about. And that's important for two reasons. First, if you have highly optimized images, it can help your images show up highly within Google image search, which can bring you some traffic. But it also helps Google just get a general picture of what your posts are about, which can help boost the relevancy and help it give it more traffic in Google. But it's very difficult to do that if you're adding, let's say, 100 images to an article, or if you just tend to add a lot of screenshots and things like that. So what this does is it has default settings here where it automatically takes the name of the file and the title of the post and puts it together and makes a new file name. So if the name of the file was paleodiet.jpg and the title was the beginner's guide to the paleo diet, it would put those things together. Okay, so it adds a lot of keywords to the all attribute, which is the tag on images that Google pays the most attention to. So there's just an easy way to automate that without you having to do a lot of work. The last plugin I'll show you is called 404 to start. And in case you don't know, a 404 error is just a page that doesn't exist on a site. So sometimes when people visit a page on your site that's been deleted, or maybe you changed the URL and didn't do a redirect, they get a 404 error, which is no big deal, but generally it's not good for user experience or for SEO, because if you have links pointing to that page, you have link juice, it's not going anywhere, right? So with this plugin called 404 to start, it automatically redirects your 404 pages to a URL that you choose. So to install this plugin, put in 404 to start, click on search plugins, and once that's installed, head over here to settings and 404 to start, and you'll see this page here. And what this does is it allows you to choose where you want your 404 pages to go. Now, you definitely want to keep this here where it says 301 move permanently. That's very important not to change this, because that's the most SEO friendly redirect, because that tells Google that this page is moved permanently to this place. So all the links pointing to the old page should now count for this new page, okay? Now, under the target URL, you can put in anything you want. Obviously, your home page is a good option because that's where you want to funnel link juice. But if you don't want to do that, you can choose some internal page that you're trying to rank, whatever page you want that you're trying to rank, and you need more link juice going to that page. And this is just much more SEO friendly than having a lot of 404 pages on your site, and it also increases user experience because no user really wants to see a 404 page. So that's it for the SEO plugins for WordPress that you need to have in 2013. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.